You're watching the Video Revolution podcast from Primo Productions.
Video is revolutionizing the world today, and as you've seen in my coaching program, we talk about it a lot and use it a lot. Matter of fact, it's given us a lot of benefits. And so today, I've got a special treat for you. I'm here out in the wonderful environment in Michigan, right outside Detroit here, with the video man himself, Ed Primo. Ed, thanks for joining us today.
Terry, it's always an honor to be in your presence, sir.
Well, you have seen a lot of people that are working with video that are using it now, and we're looking for what's going on today. How is video being used to help the bottom line, helping businesses generate some real money?
It adds perceived value, especially on the internet. A lot of shopping going on online today, and when a customer visits your website or a prospect, and they read the text and they look at the pictures, well, that's great, and you kind of fit in with the other 10,000 people doing the same thing that you're doing online. But when you add video, it adds perceived value to what you have to offer. Plus, it lets them meet you. The prospect gets to actually see who you are and the type of personality that you have. And it adds perceived value.
Yeah, a whole lot more than just text on the screen and even a picture of, here we are standing like that. But it's rather, you know, you're seeing the people, you're watching them interact, and you get a feel of you like or you don't like these people.
Absolutely.
And that way you're bringing in customers. It's kind of doing the pre-qualification, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, exactly. I have a client down in Orlando, down by where you live, Limo Car Orlando. And he added some video that we produced for them onto his website. And now when a prospect goes online, it's not about price anymore. They take a look at the video, they get to see his drivers, the quality, the level of service of their cars. It all comes across in the video. And what that does is the shopper watches the video, sees the fact that he renews his fleet every 6 months. The cars are all brand new, they get to meet the drivers, and all of a sudden price becomes less of a qualifier for them than what they're seeing perceived value-wise and what he has to offer.
That's really good, because often that's a big issue in any business. Price is always, you know, what's your price, how much you're charging, etc. But if you can clear all of those things first so that when the people show up on your doorstep, they're ready to buy.
Yep.
They've already seen all that stuff. That saves you all the hassle. Plus, you've pre-qualified them. They're there. They're standing there, check in hand, credit card in hand, ready to buy your services.
Absolutely. That's
kind of a nice feature to have.
Absolutely. It sure is. And some things that you might want to consider when putting a video together that you're going to use online to add that perceived value is, what market are you in, and what do you think your customers want to know about you and see in order for you to have that perceived value? And every industry is going to be different. With regard to Limo Car Orlando, seeing the fleet and meeting the drivers all of a sudden takes away the importance of what price is. And most of the times, the price is so close that it's just such a small difference. And when you add that other perceived value and the other quality that you can put into a video, it just increases your odds of closing the sale before you even pick up the phone and talk to them.
Well, let me take you into the real world here. A lot of our people that are going to be watching are involved in consulting or coaching or professional speaking or authors. How would someone that's in one of those professions be able to use video the best? How have you seen it used best in those fields?
I don't have a clue.
Ah, right. Yeah, knowing that you've done about 1,000 billion a day.
Niche. That's my niche market with what Primo Productions does. You have to show what you do and how you do it. And the biggest mistake that I see people make is wanting to show everything, being concerned that, but I do this, this, and this. And that's not what it's all about. That part of marketing comes across best in words and text and pictures on your website. Here are the things that I do. What the video has to do is show how you do it so they can meet you, they can understand what your style is, and they see how you do what you do. No, that's not what I meant to say. Shit. They can see what you do and how you do it.
So they can see you in action. For instance, a speaker's demo is very important.
Yeah.
So they can see you doing your thing in front of a group of people. But we see a lot of people doing that. It would seem like video is particularly good also to be able to just talk into the camera, to look in there and say, hi there, meeting planner, you need to hire me, that kind of thing. Are you seeing those things done much?
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, that's a little bit hokey. I would rather see the professional just show themselves in action and just a little bit of a sampling of what it is that they do, and pick the best piece of your presentation to exemplify when you're using video to market yourself.
How about an author? Someone's writing a book. What would be a good way to say, here's the book, they want to sell that. How would video help them?
Well, there's a lot of different ways that you could do that. If you're doing a book on a specific area or focus, you can have yourself talking about that area. Or the book title. You can have some testimonials from people who have maybe used or implemented some of the techniques that are in the book.
Testimonials?
Yeah, absolutely. Just like what we're doing here right now with a small setup like this, amazing quality, and immediately ready to go online. You shoot the video, you drag the file on your computer and give it to your webmaster, and it could be on your website within hours.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, from the coaching program, if you're wondering the kind of equipment that we're using, we've got our microphones here from Microphone Madness. They're a great place that provide good quality. They also are providing the mixer for us that we're using, and a great little tool for that. Matter of fact, hold on, we're going to show you the mixer. Here it is. This is the mixer that we get from Microphone Madness. A great little device here. It's less than $300. Gives us the ability for 3 inputs, and we're using only 2 right now. But it works very, very nicely, and we can use that. We'll put the thing back there on our stand. See, we can do it just real world.
It's incredible.
And we're using the Sony ZAC-T HD2. That's how this is being video right now. We're not filming it. How 20th century.
I'm telling you.
I mean, we're doing video here, and it's being stored onto an SD card, the secure digital card, and coming out with real good quality. I was impressed with what you were saying as we were doing the tests before this, Ed, since we're talking about video, the kind of thing that we're using, that you as a professional who I respect, and I mean, you make your living at this and generate lots of videos for many people, that you're impressed with the quality that we have on this.
I'm surprised. I know it's convenient, and I know it's very portable. When I just saw it on your laptop with very high resolution, absolutely blew me away. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be ordering one of these tomorrow. Today's Sunday, and I'm going to get online tomorrow, have my credit card handy, and I'm going to order one of these.
Yeah, and by the way, we're not selling these, so if you want to buy it, don't come to us, because we don't sell it. Okay? And they're not paying us to sell it or anything like that. I bought it on my own, too. So this is just from one user to another saying, hey, it's a good little product, and you want to look into it. And, of course, as you're a member of the coaching program, call me. Drop me an email. Let me know if you've got some questions on that, and we'll help you on that. Well, Ed, any final closing words that you want to leave on the importance of video and where we're going for the future? I'm really interested in where we're moving and the trends you see.
Well, we've certainly hit the video revolution online. It's happening with YouTube, it's with Google Video, Yahoo Video. Our society wants to be entertained. They want video. And it's not a matter of, well, video's nice. It's a matter of you have to have video in order to maintain that perceived value as a professional with your business, whether you're a professional speaker, a coach, consultant, or you have an organization that you're selling products or services. Video adds a perceived value, and it's very, very important today.
Very good. Well, now, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way for them to reach you?
Best way to reach me is by email, ed@primoproductions.com. And I bet you're going to put one of those little graphics across the bottom.
That's right. And so as
can you do that?
Maybe we can put it right about here. I don't know, something like that.
Cool.
Yes, indeed. And tell me, how do we spell Primo Productions so that we can have it there on the screen?
It's PRIMEAU. Primoproductions is plural.com.
Very good. Ed, thanks so much for being here with us. Appreciate your insight.
My pleasure. Thank you.